This has to be the worst. And when I say worst, I mean the worst bodybuilding show of all time. Of freaking all time. Like, my God, man. So we had the British Grand Prix today. Love that show. It's an iconic show. Great show. Has been around for decades. Amazing show. Happened today. And the placings were a little surprising. I mean, James Hollingshead placed 5th. Like, what? Like, James a couple years ago was winning this show. James a couple years ago was winning shows in general. And now he's like outside the top 6, barely making top 5 of some of these shows. Like, what's going on with James? Like, he has gone backwards so much. And it's a shame. I mean, for a guy like him to have been at the top, to have done so well in the past. Like, I remember when he like won back-to-back shows during like 2020. It was the Europa, and I think it was the it was like the Italy show, I believe. 2 shows back to back in 2020. Like, and I was like, looking really good. I mean, in 2 or 3 years, like, James is gonna be in top 5. James is gonna be in top 5. But he's in the top 5, but not the Olympia. Like, he's in the top 5 in these shows that he should be cleaning house with. Like, cleaning, but he's almost gone backwards. Anyway, so Michael Crisio came in here, won the show, and it was honestly very easy. He came in big, full, hard, and shredded, but I couldn't tell because the lighting sucked. I know he's big, full, hard, and shredded because of his updates, not because of the lighting at the show. Like, it was horrible. Like, I want to come in here and actually just review the show and talk about these guys and talk about the placings and talk about how good they all looked. But I can't do that because I could barely see what's going on. Like, it was a horrible lit show. Like, I don't understand how we are in 2025 and these judges, these promoters, like whoever the production crews of these shows, how are you getting lighting that badly? Like, how are you messing up that bad with freaking lighting? Like, if we were in the early days of bodybuilding and people are trying to figure out how to light a stage, like if we were in the 1950s, I'll be like, okay, you know what? This bodybuilding thing, like, it just started. They're trying to figure it out. Like, I get it. Like, I understand. You know, like, how do you light a stage to show a physique? Like, I get it. But, bro, like, we're like 70 years in this thing. We're like 70 years with this thing being an actual thing to where people put on shows and, like, we have stages to where people diet and prep and, like, this has been around for a while. Like, a while. How are we in 2025 and this is still a thing? Like, why am I on here talking about how bad the lighting is versus how great the physiques are? Why am I not on here talking about how, like, the 3rd place guy, like, you know, the guy from Spain, I mean, he looked pretty good. He was out of shape, but he looked pretty good. I think 3rd place was pretty good placing for him, but I don't know, like, I can't tell nothing. Like, nothing, bro. Zero. I can't tell zero. Like, nothing can be told from the lighting. I gotta go on their Instagram and look at their updates before they actually stepped on stage to see what they look like. I've never seen a show lit this badly. The only show that comes to my mind is, like, I think it was like 2 years ago, the California Pro. I think it was Antoine Vaillant who won that show. 2 or 3 years ago, he won the show, and that's how he got qualified for his first Olympia. That show was poorly lit. Like, poorly, like, horrible lighting. Like, my God, but this show, the British Grand Prix, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? How hard could it be to light a freaking stage? Like, I don't understand. At the Olympia as well, like, the lighting, what are we doing? Like, literally, what is it, 15 years ago, 2010, when, what, 2010? Yeah, 2010, 2011, like, all those, like, eras, man, like, the shows, they were lit great. Like, the Olympia used to have great freaking lighting. Like, what happened? Like, back in the 90s, great freaking lighting. Like, how are we having shows that are 15, 20, 30 freaking years ago having way better lighting than we do now in 2025? Like, what am I looking at? I don't even know. I can't even see the physiques. Like, I know Michael Crisio is a big guy, but I can't tell if he's in shape or nothing. I can't tell if James deserves 5th or not because I can't see nothing. Zero, bro. it's just like as a fan, watching this thing called bodybuilding and wanting to enjoy the show and wanting to see the physiques and like you follow these guys and prep and whatever, and like you're invested. Like, damn, he's gonna win. He looks great. Or like, oh, like this guy's a dark horse, like whatever. And then you get to the show, and it's like, I don't even know I can't see nothing. Nothing. So my level of frustration is high, for one. But for two is like, what is the problem? You know, like there's no way that we have such a big lack of understanding of how a stage should be lit. Number one, I agree with just go back to the old school method of just having some kind of darker background. I think the Detroit Pro is nailing it. Fuad Abiad and his team, Paul, nailing it. The best lit show back-to-back years, and it's not even close. Like, not even freaking close. Get Fuad and his team, produce every single show. Just get them to produce every single show. I don't even care. Hire the man full-time. Pay him whatever he wants. Him and his team. Fuad, Detroit Pro, we want that replicated at every single one, all of them. Everything. Every show is, look at that. I understand that for the purposes of sponsors and for the purposes of like just, advertising and, they want to sell the advertising spots on the LED screen and that's how they make a little bit of money. Like, I get it. Like, I know there's money here and I understand that they got to get paid and whatever, but as someone who's watching it, like, it's such an annoyance. And I cannot get into the show and enjoy it because of just how the stage is set. And it's like I said, man, like, why am I on here? Making it to almost like a 10-minute freaking video out of just pure frustration ranting about this stuff. When we have shows that are like doing it correctly. Anyways, like, whatever. That's my big rant about like the lack of these shows, like just caring about like the lighting, man. Let's just throw up a stupid LED screen in the background and put a bunch of stuff that we don't even look at. None of these logos or nothing I don't care about. I'm not going to go on any websites and look up any of these meal prep companies and buy anything from them. I just want to see the physiques on stage, and I want them to be presented the best they can be presented. And that's done by a really good background. At least make it darker and then have great lights. Like, anyways, quick video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Like, share, comment down below. Let me know down below what you think about the lighting, man. These shows, like, let me know what you think, because I'm frustrated, honestly. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.